Hi everybody, here I am with the oldest members of our team. I've got Jinx here who is 15 and our handsome Flynn who is now 13. And I thought I'd just go through with you our tips for keeping our golden oldies really happy and comfortable in this older stage of their lives. So number one tip I have is make sure that they've got nice comfortable bedding that is supportive for their joints and muscles, that they can get on and off very, very easily. Being warm is really crucial, especially in winter, to make sure that they're as comfortable as possible with their muscles and joints. Jinx here has got a coat on. She wears a coat most of the time now. She feels the cold a little bit more than Flynn, but Flynn wears one at night. But they're in air conditioning, so their temperature is controlled really, really well. So that's really important for our number one tip. Our second tip, and that is going to be natural supplements. We're really lucky. Houndztooth supply us with two really cool products that we use with our oldies. The first one is our Hemp Mobility Aid. Now this is great. It's got key ingredients that I love: green lip mussel, collagen, hemp seed, turmeric. So we put this on top of their tea every night, and this is great. It's a natural supplement. It helps reduce inflammation. It adds collagen back into their system, and all this helps improve their mobility, which is really crucial for these guys as they're getting older. Older dogs are going to suffer from arthritis, that's joint pain, and they're also going to suffer from muscle pain as well. So this is going to help. The next one that's really crucial for us, and that's Digestive Aid. All dogs can benefit from pro and prebiotics to help aid digestion. And the really cool thing with this product, it's also got other natural ingredients that are going to help support them and help this if they've got sensitive stomach. And it's got turmeric, so that's going to help support their immune system, and that's really crucial for this age group. So natural supplements are always going to be right up the top of my list for our oldies, especially our oldies. So what's our number three tip? That's going to be get your oldies to your vet. Get a relationship with your vet. There's going to be lots of things that they're going to be able to do early on to help prevent issues, but also to keep them very happy and comfortable. If they've got arthritis, there's going to be medications that they're going to be able to help you with. So have a chat to them about their requirements. Also, really importantly, my oldies get bloods run very regularly so that I can see if there's anything that's starting to pop its head up, so we can get on top of things really quickly. That's the key with old dogs, is to keep on top of things. We also need to keep check of their dental health, so your vet will keep an eye there in case something needs to happen there. And importantly too, they're going to check them all over. They're going to check their heart, their lungs. They're going to check them for lumps and bumps in case there's anything nasty there. So vets definitely going to be really crucial for you. So our number four tip, and that's going to be appropriate exercise. So that's going to depend on the dogs individually. Right now, old Jinx, she's only we just take her pottering around our place. She's almost totally blind. She is totally deaf. So her safety is number one. If she's out of our yard, she's on a lead at all times to make sure nothing bad happens. And we also have dams, so she's never out of our house fenced yard unless somebody's with her. We don't want anything bad to happen to her. Also keep in mind, our dogs don't have access to cars, but if your dogs were, please be careful with your oldies. They're not going to hear a car, they're not going to see a car if you're moving your cars around. We never have dogs near the cars, so that's not an issue for us. Flynn here, he's still pretty active, so we take him for walks still. Obviously it's tailored for him, so they're only short walks and they're done at his pace. So he doesn't walk with the young dogs anymore. He has his own little walks by himself. We also still take him in town so that he's got that stimulus of seeing things. He loves people. He thinks everybody is one of his fans. So he still likes to get out and about, and we make sure that we allow that still. So we take him out and about so we can see things as well. He does a little bit of other conditioning stuff just to keep his joints and things moving as well as possible. And so that moves us on to our fifth tip, and that's going to be mental stimulus, or stimulation, I should say. What we forget is our old dogs still need those things provided to them. So an easy way for me to do that is to hide their food around in the yard, so they're sniffing around. Even Jinx, her nose is still 100%. So that allows her to hunt around for some food, gives us something to do. With Flynn, we still do little bits of training because he thrives on doing things with me. So we still do that. And I have made up just beforehand, I still give them food puzzle toys. So you can see her nose going already. I've just got peanut butter on a lick mat for her, and old man Flynn, if I can wake him up, he's sound asleep here, I've just got a food toy with peanut butter on that for him. You're getting your coat in that, my girlie. So still important to make sure that they've got mental stimulation happening. And our last tip, number 6, and that is grooming. Older dogs obviously are a little bit more sensitive with their skin, and because they do have some sore bits sometimes, I make sure that I groom little old lady here. She gets groomed twice a week, so I'm doing really short little bits. And that way she doesn't have to stand still for too long, and it's comfortable for her, and it's really easy. She's got an easy coat, so it's not a big issue. Don't let their grooming get away from you. If they get matted up, grooming them with mats at this age, it's horrible. If your dog has a coat that's hard to manage, even consider clipping them off. Talk to somebody. There is nothing worse than the oldies getting matted up and then having skin issues because the mats don't allow the air to go through to the skin, and it must feel horrible. So stay on top of their grooming. It's also when I add in a massage session, so they all like a nice little massage, and I get to check them for any changes as well. So it's all a package. It's not just grooming that I'm doing with the brush. I'm also feeling as well. Okay, well, I hope those 6 tips help you provide your golden oldie with a really good quality of life at this stage. Good luck and have fun. Golden oldies are a lot of fun. They've given us so many years of love. They really do depend on us right now. Till next time, bye.